welcome to the my channel. Today I will demonstrate about the pattern C# patterns 2 video. Yeah, that's the reason. Every C# program will start with the namespace using system. This is the namespace. After that, everything we can write inside the class only. That's the reason we can write the class. What is the class name? You can what is you are doing in your application, in your project, in your task. Write that class name is like this, class name like that, pattern 2, TTER ERN pattern, C# pattern 2. Every program having in this C#, every program having this namespace. This is using system namespace. In this namespace we are having the class. In this class we are having this methods. Every C# program will starts compiling with the main method. We can write the main method. Today I will tell that what's the pattern. Second pattern is like I will show what is the pattern is there. Patterns. Then wait for 1 second. This is loading. Here we go. This pattern, how to print and what is the process was going on. I will tell step by step process, step by step manner. Yeah, this is the pattern. I will print by using the C#. Yeah, wait and see how can I write the logic. Yeah, this is the pattern. This pattern we are having this 1 1 1 1 1. Firstly, you don't do be panic. Firstly, you can print only 1 1 1 1 1. Yeah, that's the reason. Go to this. How to print the 1 1 1 1 1 1. Yeah, wait and see. I will tell. For int I is equal to 1. Why? Because of every program, every pattern will start with 1. Negative patterns like 1 or reverse process, you can having the 5 also or 10 also are there. But in this case we are using the only starting value is 1. Int I is equal to 1. Why? Because of you can go through in this pattern, we can go through like this 1 2 3 4 5 like this. That's the reason I will starting value is int I is equal to 1, and ending value is you can you can read like this 1 2 3 4 5. 5 is the ending value. That's the reason you can using I less than or equal to 5. I plus increment was going on. You can print only once in this like this for loop. Console.writeLine. What is the use of the console.writeLine, console.write, console.readline? Having the another C# videos playlist was there. You can must and should watch this that playlist also. You can easily understanding the what is the purpose of the write line, what is the purpose of the write, what is the purpose of the read line. So you can get this some clarity. You can write like this and wait for the output. Yeah, you can got the 1 1 1 1 1, but we want 1 1 1 n is vertical, but we want horizontal. How can we get? Control F5. This 1 1 1 1 1, we can get 5 1 1 1. Why? Because of the, you can start with I int I is equal to 1 and I less than or equal to 5, I plus plus. That's the reason we can get only 1 1 1 1 in 5, only 5 ones are is there. You can get there some gap, you can write like this, concatenation, write like this, control F5. You can get 1 1 1 1 1. Yeah, are you understand, guys? But in this pattern, not like that. Only 1 1 1, not only 5 ones are 2 2 2 are there, 3 3 3 are there, 4 4 4 are there, 5 5 5 also are there. How can we print like this? Only one, you can print only 1 1 1 1 is not enough for this pattern. Your requirement is to print all these pattern like this, but we can write the program for only this. How can we for this you can write again another program, you can write? No. Wow, how can we write program for this? Yeah, wait and see, I will tell, using another for loop for and j, this time is j or k or anything like number name, pattern name. You can write like what is the variable name, this is the variable name, you can write whatever. No, don't using the name like name or city name, like don't using the type of variable names, using number 1 number 2 like this. Why? Because of the another program was seen your code, that guy was think like this is the string or it is confusion. So that's the reason using the readable variable names. Are you understand, guys? So j plus plus, you can write console dot write line of what we write in this console dot write line, console dot write what we write. You can write I. Why? Because of I means you can debugging, after you can get some clarity on that, on this one. In everyone is, why? Because of the C# is easy, is here having the debugging is there. You can understand what was going on this in this code, you can easily understand. You can go to this line and press and click the mouse over here and get the red line and press F11. F11, wait and see, this is processing for you. Again you can press F11. System slow. F11. Yeah, initially int I is equal to 1. Yeah, condition true, 1 less than or equal to 5 is true, comes to this second for loop. And int j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to 5 is true, coming to this one line. Initially console dot write of I, what is the value of I is 1, you can print 1 is here. After that you can go to the j plus plus, j value, what is the j value? 2 less than or equal to 5 is condition true, come to this line, print again what is the I value, again 1, you can print 1 is here. And press F11 again, j plus plus, j value, this time j value is 3, j less than or equal to 5, this condition is true, again comes to this line and print again 1. This is the process you can do. You can debugging like this, you can easily understand. This loop is breakdown whenever j is 6 less than or equal to 5 is not, condition is false, to the coming to this loop, out of the loop, and go to the next line, and I value is equal to, this time is 2, 2 less than or equal to 5, condition is true. Here you can see what is the flow was going on, and j is equal to 1, again j is equal to 1 is true, j less than or equal to is 5 true, and come to this line. This time is I value is equal to 2. You can see in this print 2. This is the loop is going on in this pattern. Yeah, you can debugging like this, you can easily understand what was going on. This is the pattern 2. Again I will meet in this pattern 3, guys. Please wait for that pattern 3. That is the most interesting pattern, also most interesting. Yeah, thank you for watching. Keep watching my videos. This is Veera Reddy signing off. Bye.